Gainwell. And he won't win the race there as he's out of bounds at the 4.
I tell you what, before the snap, I think everybody in the stadium would have said this offense was going to score on that series. The only people who didn't think that were the most important people, and that's the 11 dudes on defense that made the play.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right. Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut out left. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for the tight end gets it on the fake. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is an old school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted! Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the 24. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. This one's caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. kicker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
73.
Hurts throwing again. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Eagles trailing by 11. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he's taken down at the 30. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 16. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Looking to throw it. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw. He's got it. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So the newly found lead stays where it is. And now I'd expect to see them just boot this away and prevent any type of return.
Yeah, this is where you love a kicker with a big old leg. Don't even let them return it. The squib kick can be dangerous. I think that was the play, Kate, like 20 years ago. With the QBs today and how quickly they move the ball, just send this one through the end zone.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.